Cap tonight's ceremony this Monday, December 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to tune in. You just might see yourself on TV. So good. Smile, look good. Here in just a bit, you'll see the National Christmas Tree lit up and beautifully decorated for the season, all thanks to GE Lighting. This year, GE Lighting is celebrating 55 years of decorating the National Christmas Tree. What a great legacy. Let's hear it for GE Lighting. And finally, I'd like to thank our other generous partners, Hargrove for its help in preparing this site for this beautiful event, no small task, Huddler Tree Farm, the Madison Hotel, and Marriott Metro Center. Thank you guys for all your help. This event is special for many reasons, including our location here in President's Park, which happens to be a national park. Yes, we're here in a national park tonight. With the White House as our backdrop, it's a truly memorable place to kick off the holiday season. Parks like the one we're in right now are our common ground, and they speak to our shared history and heritage. In all, there are 417 national parks where Americans come together to share time with their families and be inspired by the beauty and wonder of these great places. As the National Park Foundation prepares to celebrate its 50th anniversary, we know that protecting our national parks depends on the support and commitment of the National Park Service, local partners and donors that have enabled us to do all that we can for our parks and those who visit them. So thank you, all those partners. Finally, I invite you to join our community of national park supporters and help us make a positive difference for our parks. Please visit nationalparks.org to learn more about how to get involved. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Mark and I are so proud of our work on Hallmark Channel. I hope all of you get a chance to catch Home and Family as often as you possibly can. We have such a great time on the show, so many great guests, there's so many things to learn. We really have a lot of laughs. And of course, during the holiday season, Hallmark Channel is your holiday headquarters. There is no other programming on television that's better than Hallmark during the holidays, if I do say so myself. Here's a sneak peek of what's coming up.
I'm going to show you how to make your very own Christmas present DIY heels. So insanely easy. I love decorating for the holidays. All I did was spray paint. How easy is that?
This is a very simple, fun recipe to do with the whole family.
I truly love when the stars come on the show.
Welcome back, Lacey Sugar. Home and Family, weekdays at 10.
Only on Hallmark Channel.
Christmas Day.
It's a wishing tree.
Make a wish.
I bet you wish my Uncle Jack could be here for Christmas.
Someone's wish is falling.
Count your blessings.
I'm trying to be strong.
And believe.
Sometimes wishes come true, especially at Christmas. I'll be waiting for you.
An all-new special When Calls the Heart premieres Christmas Day at 8 on Hallmark Channel.
I like to say that we have the best jobs in the world working at Hallmark, but in fact, we actually work with the best people in the world. There's so many exceptional people that are in our lives every single day.
100%, including our bosses. We have the best bosses in the world. It's true. Please welcome the president and CEO of the Crown Media Family Networks, Bill Abbott, and the executive vice president of programming and publicity for Hallmark Channel, Michelle Vickery.
Thank you, Mark and Debbie. And good evening. I'm Bill Abbott, President and CEO of Crown Media Family Networks, home of Hallmark Channel. Welcome to the National Christmas Tree Lighting at President's Park. And may I add a special welcome for members of the military and their families and all dignitaries. Co-presented by the National Park Service and the National Park Foundation, the National Christmas Tree Lighting is a beloved tradition in its 95th year. Through a partnership with the National Park Foundation, the official charity of America's national parks, the National Christmas Tree Lighting will air exclusively on Hallmark Channel December the 4th as part of our network's #1 rated holiday program event, Countdown to Christmas. Calvin Coolidge was the first president to light the national Christmas tree in 1923. Now, 95 years later, Hallmark Channel is here to produce an original television special that showcases this uniquely American experience. A sitting president comes to this beautiful park to light the nation's Christmas tree, and by doing so, rings in the hopes and joys of the season for everyone across the nation. Please let me introduce the Executive Vice President of Programming for Crown Media Family Networks, Michelle Vickery.
Thank you, Bill. It is truly an honor from both of us to welcome all of you here this evening. Hello to everyone out there. We're so thrilled you're here. In 2016, Hallmark Channel entered into a partnership with the National Park Foundation, the nonprofit partner to the National Park Service. Chartered by Congress in 1967, the National Park Foundation raises private funds to help protect more than 84 million acres of national parks through critical conservation and preservation efforts. The foundation connects all Americans with their incomparable natural landscapes, vibrant culture, and rich history, and it inspires the next generation of park stewards. And I'm talking to all of you who are not 18 years old yet. You're the next park stewards. More than 20,000 National Park Service employees care for 417 American national parks, working with communities across the country to preserve local history and create close-to-home recreational opportunities. The National Park Service has cared for the White House and its grounds since 1933. President's Park, which we are all at here today, includes the Ellipse and the Lafayette Park, which is officially included in the National Park System in 1961. We are grateful to the National Park Service for the preservation of our national parks and ensuring unforgettable experiences in the great outdoors. Tonight's show is a true gift, hosted by Kathy Lee Gifford and Dean Cain. The show features fantastic performances by the Beach Boys, Wynonna, 3-time Emmy Award winners, the Texas Tenors, Craig Campbell, Us the Duo, Boys to Bow Ties, Mannheim Steamroller, Jack Wagner, and the U.S. Navy Band, led by Emmy-nominated music director Steve Gibson. Programming that is emotionally connecting is at the heart of everything we do. We hope you have a terrific evening. On behalf of Bill and I, thank you for coming. We wish you the happiest of holidays. And please enjoy the show.
Please enjoy the show. Thank you.
85 million people can't be wrong. No one does Christmas like Hallmark Channel. Countdown to Christmas, all season long. Go to HallmarkChannel.com for complete schedules, sneak peeks, and more.
Countdown to Christmas is such a special event, and this year we invite you to join us for the beloved Hallmark Channel tradition, our 12 Days to Christmas celebration.
12 days of our own holiday stories,
Heartfelt memories, and unique moments
that make the season warm and bright.
All leading up to the When Calls the Heart Christmas special premiering Christmas Day. 12 Days to Christmas. All day, every day. Starting Wednesday, December 13th.
On Hallmark Channel.
The Heart of Christmas.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge, a woman sets people free, a man makes light, a leader steps forward. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
All right, I am standing next to someone very, very special, and I would love to introduce to you Ranger Shalini Gopi. She is from the National Park Service. She needs a round of applause because of the work that the fine men and women do for our park services. It's nice to have you with us. Tell us a little bit, for those who don't know what it is that you do, what is it that what you do, and then why are you so proud to be part of the Park Service?
So I'm a public affairs specialist for the Northeast Regional Office in Philadelphia, and our office helps support 83 national park sites and 22 national heritage areas from Maine to Virginia.
Yeah, and why are you so proud to be a part of this group?
The National Park Service is such a great organization to work for, and we help tell the stories of places and people of significance in America. And I'm so proud to be in this position, standing here and sharing this moment with you.
Well, there's just a few thousand friends here, so I want to get some little personal insight. If you were to go to a national park and visit on, say, your own, perhaps, or suggest, what would you recommend and what would you like for people to see and know?
That is such a tough question.
That's all right. You're on the spot. They're only listening.
Oh, okay. Well, a little secret. We have 417 sites. So personally, it's really hard to pick.
Yeah.
And we have everything from nature to history. But my favorite personal thing, secret, I love and I fall in love with the park sites that I'm in. And we're right now in President's Park, and it's such a beautiful place.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I learned something actually just backstage a few moments ago, is that you can't get one of these hats unless...
You work for the National Park Service.
This is a fabulous hat, and I have to tell you that, you know, I may have to sign up just to get one of them. They're wonderful.
Please do.
Wonderful.
We're always hiring.
How about a round of applause for Shalini Gopi, Ranger Gopi, who's committed so much of her work and effort towards our parks.
Thank
now,
you.
Debbie is a fashionista, and I know she would love to have a hat like this, but I'm not going to let her get her hands on it. But she is hanging out with some pretty cool ones in the audience.
I just might apply for a job as well, Mark. Everybody needs a side hustle, right? Okay, I am down here with some of the most amazing young ladies I have ever met, that I've just met, from the Girl Scouts of America. How about a big round of applause for them? So, ladies, you came a long way. Where did you come from today?
Kentucky.
You're all from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Did you drive or did you fly?
We drove.
Was it fun?
Yeah. Stuck in the car with my brother.
Oh, well, I bet if I asked your parents, they probably wouldn't say it was so much fun. So what are you looking forward to most tonight?
The Christmas tree.
Lighting it? What about you?
Singing.
Singing? Oh, there's going to be a lot of singing. What do you want for Christmas?
A hoverboard.
A hoverboard? Wow, I want one of those too. What about you?
I want to stay home with my family.
Oh my gosh. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. What about you?
I want a JoJo Siwa American Girl doll.
An American Girl doll. That's a good one. How about you?
An American Girl doll.
So I guess hoverboards and American Girl dolls are the most popular. Who said to me earlier you wanted a pony? Who was that? You want a pony?
Yeah.
Well, whoever gets you one, can you ask them for one for me too?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, girls, I'm going to do something special, all right? On the count of 3, here's my phone. I'm going to do this and I'm going to put it on my Facebook and on my Instagram, okay? So we're going to do a video and you're going to say Merry Christmas, okay? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Okay, now which one of you has the cookies?
Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
Thank you,
I can't wait
girls.
to see that picture when she posts it. So as we mentioned earlier, the show is being taped for a national broadcast on Hallmark Channel. That will air next Monday night, this Monday. So again, there's a lot of moving parts involved. So we want to take a little bit of time just to kind of clue you in on some of the moving props and some of the things that may happen, the starts and the stops, and maybe have you scratching your head going, what's going on? For example, you might hear a voice. You won't see this person, but you might hear our television director, Leon Knowles. He'll be asking for something like,
applause or something like that. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes. We have to see this man because he's going to be giving us some direction for tonight's show and introduce you to our director, Leon, who's in the TV truck. Hey, how are you, Leon? You there?
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Good, good. So you're going to give us a little direction tonight, huh?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Are you all geared up for a good? I could send some cookies, Girl Scout cookies back there for you and the crew.
We would love it. I have some hungry crew members back there.
Wonderful. Can I just test something out because I want to make sure the audience is hearing me okay? Because you're going to be asking for applause. Maybe you want to see if they would give me a round of applause. Maybe. There. Okay. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. See, it's working. It's working. Thank you so much, Leon, and we will be hearing from him a little bit later on throughout the show. So remember, please smile, sing along with us. The night is yours to enjoy. The evening is about all of us celebrating the magic of this wonderful, wonderful season. Speaking of magical, it is about the music, and so far, have you enjoyed what you've been hearing? Yes? What do you say we take a minute and meet the wonderfully talented United States Navy Band under the direction of Captain Kenneth Collins. Hello, Captain. How are you? It is so nice to see you.
Very nice to see you. We're thrilled to be here.
It is. This band is remarkable. Ladies and gentlemen, great work this evening, and I love the group singing earlier. These are no doubt some of the best musicians in the world here in the Navy.
Unquestionably, these musicians come to us from all around the country, and what they have done is decided to dedicate their incredible talent to the service of their country.
So what does it mean for, and maybe speaking on behalf of all of them tonight, for you to be here, President's Park, National Christmas Tree Lighting, and entertaining this massive audience?
Well, I mean, this is what we do. This is the heart of what we do, is we connect to people through music, and music is a very big part of the holiday and Christmas season, and we are thrilled to be a part of it.
Is there anything about this particular group? Are they made up of, there's a lot of interesting personalities, I'm sure, back here. They're all looking at me going, oh, is he going to pick me out to talk?
They're musicians.
They're musicians.
Inherently interesting.
Okay. Your favorite part of the holidays would be what?
My favorite part of the holidays probably is getting to spend time with family and loved ones this time of year. And for those of us who are on active duty in the military, that's not something that can be taken for granted. So for us, we try to keep in mind our fellow sailors, soldiers, airmen, and Marines who will not be home for the holidays this year, but are serving around the globe so that all of us can enjoy the holiday season with our loved ones.
That is worth a round of applause for all the servicemen and women of this country who have dedicated so much of their lives to go out and protect our freedoms. Thank you to all of you in every capacity of which you serve. Thank you again, Captain, for all your work that you've done here tonight. I think it's time to get the show ready. We're just minutes away, so while we get set for the top of the show, shall we pass it off to the band and have them play a little bit? Yeah? All right. Have a great night, everybody. Off you go. Thank you so much.
Silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and old. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song. Rich on the ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All the bells raising the song, gaily they ring, while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here, ding dong, that is the song. Rich on the ring, all caroling. On they send, on they go, bring punch of love to everyone. Dong on the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and old. Ding dong, that is the song. Rich on the ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All the bells raising the sound, gaily they ring, while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here, ding dong, that is the song. Rich on the ring, all caroling. All they felt, all without end, ding dong, ting everyone. All of they send on without end, their trouble told to every home.
In case of an emergency, further guidance may be provided on the IMAX screens or via the PA system.
You are the national parks, and no matter who you are or where you come from, the parks are you too.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge, a woman sets people free, a man makes light, a leader steps forward. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
From President's Park, in the heart of the nation's capital, it's the 2017 National Christmas Tree Lighting. This year, we celebrate the season and a time-honored holiday tradition with hosts Kathy Lee Gifford and Dean Cain, and performances by Boys to Bow Ties, Craig Campbell, Jack Wagner, Kathy Lee Gifford and Brett James, Mannheim Steamroller, The Beach Boys, the Texas Tenors, Us the Duo, Winona, and the U.S. Navy Band, and special guests Debbie Matenopoulos and Mark Steinis. Presented by the National Park Service and National Park Foundation.
The spirit of the season, you can hear it in the air. You can hear it if you listen everywhere. So much care like a prayer. Whatever it is you need to share it, it's the spirit of the season. You can hear it in the air. People smile as they pass you by. The day will be here soon. Dreams are dancing in the children's eyes. Hearts are singing, bells are ringing too. The spirit of the season, bringing hearts and loving care. Like a shining star, it glistens everywhere. Feel it there like a prayer. Whatever it is you need to share it, it's the spirit of the season. It's the spirit of the season. You can hear it in the air. So inspiring as you rush downtown, the city seems to glow. Laughter mixes with the happiest sounds. Hearts are singing, bells are ringing too. The to share it. The spirit of the season. Who can feel it in the air? It's the spirit of the season. Who can hear it everywhere?
Now, here are our hosts for this evening, Kathy Lee Gifford and Dean Kane.
Good evening, everybody. How are you? Merry Christmas in advance. Happy holidays.
There's a few people out here.
There
it looks
are.
like.
We want to welcome you to President's Park here in Washington, D.C. for the 95th Annual National Christmas Tree Lighting. And Dean, what an amazing night here across from the most famous house, I would say not just America, maybe the world.
Maybe the world.
Yeah.
I had to put my glasses on. I went Clark Kent here because
You know what?
the old eyes are going after a little while.
Superman and Clark Kent are both as good.
They're both me.
Yeah.
Look, it's so great to be here with you, Kathy Lee, and with all of you and all of us and everybody around the country. You know, the holidays are about family traditions. And tonight, as we get ready to light this magnificent tree and listen to some great music, we are not only mindful of our own families, but also the families of our men and women serving in uniform around the world.
Amen.
So your service and your sacrifice are an inspiration to each and every one of us. Thank you very much.
Yes, millions of Americans will be celebrating the season with their own holiday traditions. But tonight, we're glad you have joined us here for a terrific night of music and more. So speaking of music, let's start it let's hear it right
Yes.
over there, for the United States Navy Band.
Way to go.
Now it is my great honor to welcome the first family of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mrs. Trump. Mr. President and Mrs. Trump, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Well, I just want to thank you very much, Kathy Lee, and we're here at President's Park. We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, have unbelievable holidays, and we are now going to light a very beautiful tree, and I'll ask our First Lady to get ready, and maybe we'll do a countdown from 10. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. Next, stand by.
Waiting for prompter.
Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, and applause.
What a special treat to have these next guys with us here tonight.
Yes, please welcome one of the most iconic groups in American music history, the
love 'em.
Beach Boys.